Hello, Truth Explorers! Today we will dive into the darkest side of science, revealing experiments that have been kept secret for decades. Get ready to discover how some of the greatest scientific discoveries were born from controversial practices that shocked the world. We start with the CIA's MKUltra Project. Initiated in 1953, this secret program sought to develop mind control techniques using drugs like LSD, hypnosis, and psychological torture. Thousands of people were subjected to experiments without their consent, including psychiatric hospital patients and prisoners. In Nazi Germany, Josef Mengele's experiments at Auschwitz represent one of the most horrifying chapters in medical history. Known as the Angel of Death, Mengele conducted genetic experiments on twins, attempts to change eye color, and surgeries without anesthesia, all in the name of supposed racial science. The Tuskegee Syphilis Study, conducted from 1932 to 1972, deceived poor African American men in Alabama. Researchers promised free treatment for what they called bad blood, but in reality they studied the untreated progression of syphilis, deliberately denying penicillin even after it became available. Donald Hebb's sensory deprivation experiments in the 1950s kept college students isolated in cubicles for days, using translucent glasses and thick gloves. These studies revealed how the human brain reacts to extreme isolation, but caused lasting hallucinations and psychological problems for the participants. The Stanford prison experiment, conducted by Philip Zimbardo in 1971, transformed college students into guards and prisoners. What was supposed to last for 2 weeks was interrupted in 6 days due to the psychological brutality that emerged, revealing how extreme situations can corrupt human behavior. If you are shocked by these revelations, like this video and follow our channel for more content that uncovers the best kept secrets of history. In the Soviet Union, Sergei Bryukhanenko's resurrection experiments used a machine called an autojector to keep decapitated dog heads alive for hours. These macabre experiments contributed to the development of cardiac surgery techniques and organ transplants. Secret nuclear tests on civilian populations marked the 1940s and 1950s. The American government deliberately exposed soldiers, prisoners, and even children in orphanages to radiation to study its effects, without informing participants of the risks. Operation Paperclip brought Nazi scientists to the United States after World War II, including Wernher von Braun, who used slave labor to build V-2 rockets. These scientists were instrumental in the American space program, but their contributions came at a terrible moral price. Walter Freeman's lobotomy experiments traveled across the United States in a van, performing brain surgeries with an ice pick through the eye sockets. While they were considered revolutionary at the time, these procedures destroyed thousands of lives while promising to cure mental illnesses. The CIA's ARTICHOKE Project explored interrogation techniques using drugs, hypnosis, and even truth serum. These experiments violated all medical ethical codes, but contributed to the development of modern interrogation and psychological therapy techniques. Radiation studies on mentally disabled children at Fernald School between 1946 and 1956 fed boys with radioactive porridge to study how the body processes minerals. The children were told they were part of a special science club, but in reality they were being used as human guinea pigs. These experiments, although they contributed to significant medical and scientific advances, remind us of the importance of ethics in research. They led to the development of strict informed consent codes and ethical oversight that protect research participants today. Which of these experiments shocked you the most? Do you believe the ends justify the means when it comes to scientific advances? Share your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to share this video to raise awareness about these dark chapters in scientific history.